Hello! Are you ready to read again today? What's our story? Let's read it together. Shark and wee fish. In this case, the word wee, spelled with two E's, is a word that means very small. So this is the story of who? A shark and a fish that's little. Let's read this story. Read it with me, please. Shark swam by the reef. Sharp teeth glittered in his mouth. He shouted to the fish, "I will have 100 of you for my lunch." The fish were scared. They went and hid in a cave. "Shark will not get us in here," one of the fish said. "He is too big to swim in." After a while, one of the fish went out to check and see if Shark had left. His name was Wee Fish. Wee Fish swam out of the cave. He soon found himself face to face with Shark. Shark snarled, "Here is a nice fish for my lunch." Wee Fish had to think fast. "Stop!" he shouted in his loudest voice. "I am the king of this reef. All of the fish here are scared of me, and you should be too." Shark smiled. Wee Fish was just 3 inches long. Shark was 10 feet long. He had teeth in his mouth that were bigger than Wee Fish. "Is this some sort of joke?" Shark said. "Why would fish be scared of you?" "Swim next to me, and you will see," Wee Fish said. Shark swam with Wee Fish. They came upon some spotted fish. When the spotted fish saw Shark, they got scared and swam off. Shark and Wee Fish swam up to some striped fish. When the striped fish saw Shark, they got scared and swam off. "Well, well," said Shark to himself, "it's odd, but it looks like the fish are scared of Wee Fish, just as he said." Shark did not see that the fish were scared of him. Shark and Wee Fish swam up to some silverfish. When the silverfish saw Shark, they got scared and swam off. Then Shark started to think, "All of the fish are scared of Wee Fish," he said to himself. Perhaps I should be scared of him too. All of a sudden, Shark felt scared. He swam off, and from then on, he never went back to that reef. Okay. Whoops. There we go. That's the story. I wanted to go over it with you and talk about some of it. Let's read it together again, and this time we'll stop and talk about it. Shark and wee fish. Shark swam by the reef. Do you remember that a reef is a place in the ocean where there are lots of plants and animals, and the reef is made out of animals that have died and left their husk or their shells there, and the shells just keep building up? We saw pictures of it. Maybe you can find some pictures and see it. Shark teeth glittered in his mouth. The word glittered means kind of shiny and kind of sparkly at the same time. Maybe he brushes his teeth and keeps them clean. I don't know. This is the word scared. It's kind of a hard word because the A is a long A, and it also has the R there. Scared. Let's see. Let's go down here and look. We know that wee fish means that he's little. Shark snarled. That's kind of a mad dog sound. Rawr. Here's a nice fish for my lunch. Wee fish had to think fast. Do you think he thought fast? Do you think he did good thinking? Was the story a little different than you thought it would be? Shark smiled. Wee fish was just 3 inches long. 3 inches long is about as long as one of Mrs. Beagle's fingers. Shark was 10 feet long. 10 feet long is longer than your bed. It might be all the way across your bedroom. He had teeth in his mouth that were bigger than wee fish. Okay, if wee fish is 3 inches long, that shark's teeth is longer than 3 inches. Can you imagine teeth as long as your mom or dad's finger? Did you notice how the fish were scared of Shark? But Shark doesn't know that. I think that's kind of interesting. One of the other things I wanted to talk to you about is this right here. These are called parentheses. This means that the story is telling you something that you might not have noticed before. Shark did not see that the fish were scared of him. This is in parentheses because it's kind of like the author is telling you a secret. Down here it says, then Shark started to think. All of the fish are scared of wee fish, he said to himself. Perhaps I should be scared of him too. All of a sudden, Shark felt scared. Do you know that sometimes I say, no, don't go around saying that you're scared when you're not? Because if you say that you're scared when you're not, then you might make yourself get scared when you don't need to be. Did Shark need to be scared of wee fish? No. But when he said, perhaps I should be, then he made himself get scared. I hope you enjoyed this story. See you next time. Bye for now.